Previously I have shared a video of how I do the pleated mask, how I fold the pleats, and today we're gonna try to do one. I show you how I fold, and then we're gonna move to the sewing machine to get it stitched. So in that video I showed two methods, and my favorite way to do pleats is the second method. So let me show you how I do it. So this is the mask, this is the front side, and this is the back side, and this is gonna be the top because the filter pocket opening, I like to keep it toward the top. So flip to the back side and let's fold the mask halfway. This camera angle is a little tricky, so hopefully you can see. So fold it halfway, and I use this little fork to help me make the crease. So I just press it down. You can use whatever tool you want. You can even just use your finger, like your nail, just to press it down. So now we have our first fold. Okay, and next we fold it from the top toward the line you just made. You see? Same from the other side. Fold it toward the middle and then press. You can certainly do this on your ironing board. I just don't want to be moving back and forth between different rooms because my iron is in another room. So I usually just do it right here. So now we have 3 lines on the front. So this is the top, as I said, and the pleat's gonna be facing down. So just use your finger with those lines that you just made, just kind of fold it down like this. Your mask when it's all stitched up. So right now I'm not even gonna worry about painting anything. I'm not worrying about this side. I'm just gonna focus on right here. In the whole thing like this, and I'll bring it to the sewing machine to get them stitched up. So let me adjust my camera so we can see what's going on the sewing machine. Just bear with me here, it's a little tricky. Move my machine a little bit. Okay, so move my needle up. I like to keep my needle in the down position. All right, hold. Can you see? I'm not even pinning them down. I'm just gonna go for it. Just kind of make sure this edge is all lined up. We're just gonna focus one fold at a time. So okay, so I like to use this same little fork to press it, hold it down and press it as I sew. This is quite handy actually. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna back stitch in the beginning. Just go slow, and once in a while just check, see if the fold is still there. And I like to go back and forth, like back stitch a little bit as I go on, like especially like right here and here and here, just to secure the fold. Okay. You cannot see it, but there's a fold on the back side, so that's why I back stitch there too. back stitch here. Just kind of get it secure. And I'll just go slow and don't rush anything. Just adjust it as you go. Make sure it's aligned. It's tricky with the camera right here. Back stitch. And then back stitch right there again. And back stitch to finish up. So that way you pretty much just have one line. I used to stitch and then turn around and stitch again, but sometimes those two lines don't line up. So this way it's just one line and it looks clean that way. Let's get this clipped. We move on to this side. Okay, so I'm just gonna eyeball it. Those lines are still here. Pretty easy to see. I'm just kind of make sure it's all squared up. You can just go focus on one fold at a time. Don't worry about the rest. Okay. Back stitch. Back stitch. Now stop and just fix the fold. Make sure the edge is all lined up. Back stitch. This is why I like to keep my needle in the down position so it doesn't really move. Back stitch. Just this fold again, so we back stitch again and finish it up. That is it. This is it. You see? Let me move on to the side so you can see better. That's not too bad, right? It's pretty easy, hopefully. Okay, give it a try.